You indicated that this is a priority that the legislature has given you, and so that I'm clear in whatever direction I may have to give in the future. Are you telling me that the public safety threat in the border area is a greater public safety threat than these areas that are left with less? They're left with less resources because of the number of officers being pulled out of there. If I said that in a way that you can understand it. If I try again, I'm asking the question. You indicated that the legislature gave you these priorities, so I'm asking if it is your educated opinion that the public safety threat to the border is justifies less public protection in the areas from which these officers are being pulled, if that's clear.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I can say that the most significant vulnerability the public safety and homeland security that the state faces is a porous border with the international border with Mexico, clearly. And the threat, organized crime threat, which is convergent with cartels and gangs, is also the most significant organized crime threat and public safety threat that we face. It goes along with international commercial sex trafficking and with human trafficking and, of course, the drug trafficking and retail sales into our communities. So, and the border, okay, as you will, and really focus in Starr County, Hidalgo County, as goes the rest of the state in terms of those things. So what happens down there impacts the public safety in our communities. So there's clearly, it's a balancing act. If the border was secure, we'd be far more secure, not just in our border region, but in our cities throughout the state. And I think that's one of the things that the direction you gave us in House Bill 11 is that the border is not just the border, it's the rest of the state. We are obligated to address transnational gangs and cartels, okay, throughout the state that are right now, exploiting and preying upon the lives and the sex trafficking issues that we're having to deal with. So we've been obligated to work that, and of course we're working that right now as well. But to your point is, do we move troopers away from and rangers out of an area? Does it make it less safe in that community? Yes, it does.